But I just want to say, did the breakup, and mine's still kicking it. I just been a little bit sick. Got caught in that Valentine's Day sickness, but we're still vibing, we're still cooling, we're running it up. We still gotta run it. Who's gonna stop us? What is up? Hopefully the footage is working, and cause I'm using the other side of the camera this time. Hopefully it looks a little bit nicer. Hopefully it sounds a little bit different, but we're just gonna roll with it right now. I've been kind of AFK, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely noticed, and maybe you noticed, but uh, haven't been making so many. I haven't been so consistent. The last one I made was 3 days ago, which isn't that long ago, but still, I know what I can do, and I know what I have to do, and I feel like I've been kind of slacking. So I would like to apologize for that personally to myself, and if you watch these videos, and yeah, I apologize. I'm gonna kickstart this day. I'm gonna shake back, and I'm gonna get back right into the, I'm gonna get right back on that horse because ain't none of this gonna stop, and I gotta keep doing what I gotta do. But yeah, it is what it is. I was just a little bit sad because of Valentine's Day, and yeah, I just been kind of bummed out. But that's the case. My topic or whatever that I want to talk about today is that I came up with when I was laying down earlier, and I just felt so helpless. This is the question that I got. How do you ask for help? How do you ask for help when you never ask for help, or how do you ask for help when it feels like when you ask for help, it feels like a burden or something, or it feels like you're like bothering somebody, or you're taking time out of somebody, for them to check on you, or you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just maybe how I was kind of like raised, but I never like been very good at asking for help to anybody, not even my parents or like somebody that I've been in a relationship with. And I feel like now I'm starting to like not want that so much. I want to be able to ask for help when I need it from my folks and from my significant other, because I've really started to notice that it doesn't work out in my favor for me to not ask for help, for me to not speak up, for me to not say something. So I don't know if this is like a sign for somebody, but if you're with somebody or you in a situation where you feel like helpless, I'm just saying, ask for help. Ask for help to somebody that is gonna tell you something. Like your friend or your folks or your significant other. I don't know. I feel like I've tried to talk to God and ask Him for help, but I think when you ask for that kind of help from the universe or stuff that you don't really understand too much, you have to pay more attention. And if you're looking down and thinking of this and that and this and that, you're never gonna realize what it is that is in front of you and what is actually being given to you. Like you could ask for help and the help is being given to you, and you're kind of just denying it, but you're just like so caught up in the thing that you're going through that you don't want to like really take in the help or even ask for somebody to help you out. I feel like I've been in a lot of circumstances where like that I don't like to ask for help, and I try to figure it out myself, and a lot of times it doesn't work. um, I end up having to pay for it more than what I could have just like asked somebody for help, and maybe they could have helped me out and things would have been different. But I'm not trying to be like sad or anything like that or sound like that. I just want to use it as motivation for myself, for somebody else. Remember to ask for help if you need help. If you're feeling helpless, just hey, can I talk to you for a second? I need some help, or can I tell you about something? I feel like if somebody genuinely cares, they're gonna take a second, a minute for you to tell you or talk to you about whatever it is they're going through, and try to give you as best as their perspective on how maybe they see your situation, or maybe they've gone through a similar situation. But it's gonna be like a two-part video. I'm gonna do this. How do you ask for help and a review on some cereal that I got from Dollar Tree because I want to do that now. I want to have a schedule where I do Monday. I try a review of cereal from whatever store that I happen to hit up that day. Then on Wednesday, I want to do like a drink, coffee, smoothie, whatever and then on Friday, I want to do a food review, some sort of food review, whatever it is, fast food, sit in a restaurant, at home, whatever it is. But I want to have that, and I already have ideas for like a fourth type of thing. But I don't know. Like I'm saying, you gotta sometimes think. You gotta step back, pause, and think. Look, you gotta pause and come back to it. How pause and come back to it. Remember why you're doing things. Remember that this isn't for nothing. That you're gonna come out different from this. Why do we fall so we can learn to get up? So you can become a better person. So yeah, remember, ask for help. Ask for freaking help, and I never say this, but I really appreciate you if you're watching this. Watching this up to right now. Really appreciate you. You're a sick ass person. You're a sick ass fool. Like I'm being as genuine as I can, like for real, for real. But this shit ain't easy for me, but it gets easier as I keep on doing it. So I hope you can tell, and appreciate you. I just came back from the gym. We're gonna review some cereal, cause that's what I said I was gonna do. That's what I said I was gonna start doing. Reviewing cereal. They might put me on a box one day. Boo berries. I think that's what it's called. This is not bad cereal, I'm not gonna lie. I got this cereal from Dollar Tree. It was like $1.25. I think if you were on a budget, or if for whatever reason there's only Dollar Tree by your house, or you only had $1 or a few dollars. I think I'm starting to get old because it feels like little kids, so it feels like really sweet. It has marshmallows in it. I feel like there's a kid in all of us. And the kid in me loves the marshmallows, and it loves the color of it. So for me, that's a big plus. Out of a 10, if I'm being 100% honest, I'd probably give it like a 5. It's like a yes or no. It's just that if I wanted cereal and I wanted some sweet cereal with marshmallows in it, I would get that one. It's just not out of this world. Like, like a name brand Fruit Loops, or Frosted Flakes, or marshmallow, Lucky Frosted Marshmallows. I forget what it's called. But 5 out of 10. Berry Booze, or whatever they call them. The pictures in the thing before this, so I'm gonna get on out of here. I appreciate you for watching this video, for real. I think I already said that earlier in the video, but I really appreciate you watching this and showing me some love and some support, just by watching it. Check me out, just a random ass dude. I promise you don't get rid of me. No. Just getting started.